Yes guys, this is the next episode you're going to be getting. Part 29 of What If Naruto was Madara's grandson. Get this one to 500 likes and you'll be getting part 30 as soon as possible guys. And go and check out What If Naruto Went Dark. I just posted an episode of that earlier, about an hour ago or so. So go and check that out guys. But for now, let's get straight into this what if. Start the intro. So guys, if you're new, please just take 5 seconds out of your time and click that subscribe button guys. It's not going to cost you a dime to just click that subscribe button guys. It's not going to cost you a single dime. Just click that subscribe button guys. And share to all of your friends on your social media platform. So, the last time we left off, Sasuke left with Orochimaru's squad and they put him in the coffin to upgrade his curse mark. To part 2. Naruto went to the Uzumaki hideout and changed into his alter ego Ryu as he created a fake clone by putting his hand in one of the White Zetsu's chest and giving it some of his chakra so it will last long, as he sent that clone on to act like him. As Kakashi, Sakura is not going to be coming guys, I changed, Sakura is not going to be coming, so Kakashi, Neji, the Fate Naruto, Kiba and Shikamaru is going to go and find and retrieve Sasuke, while Ryu is going to stop them because Ryu and Orochimaru already made a deal for Orochimaru to give Sasuke Itachi eyes and make him become more powerful. Ryu simply told Orochimaru that he wants to fight Sasuke and prove that he is the strongest Uchiha, but Ryu has his dark ideas what he is going to do, but he is not going to reveal any of his plans. So here is where this episode starts. It begins at Orochimaru's secret hiding spot, where him and Kabuto are in the lab. As Kabuto informs him, Lord Orochimaru, I have just received a message from this summoning animal. The group you have sent to retrieve Sasuke was successful, but they have been chased by Kakashi Sensei, the copy ninja, and a bunch of other kids. The kids are not the problem, but Kakashi Sensei will be a big problem to stop. So, I must inform you, I think you should send him to go and retrieve Sasuke in the coffin. Kakashi Sensei, the copy ninja, Orochimaru said. You are probably right, Kabuto. So, go and inform him. Already done, Lord Orochimaru. As Orochimaru heard footsteps slowly making their way into his lab as he turned around to see Kimimaro. As he informed Kimimaro to go and retrieve the coffin with Sasuke and keep him safe at all times. Understood, Lord Orochimaru, said Kimimaro as he headed off. Orochimaru then started to cough up some blood. I will go and retrieve your medicine, said Kabuto as he rushed off. Now, back with the team. They have been using Neji and Kiba sensory type ability to pick up on the enemy, and they are on their case and they are slowly catching up to them. Hey, Kakashi Sensei, said Kiba, it's 4 of them, I can sense them. So, how are we going to do? Are we going to take on them each, 1 against 1? Or are we going to group up and attack them and take the coffin with Sasuke when they're distracted? Found out about the coffin because Neji uses Byakugan to see them in the far distance with the coffin of Sasuke lying inside of it with a sealed tag on it. Kakashi Sensei then looked over at Shikamaru as Shikamaru looked to Kiba and said, no, I think we should all take them as a team. It will be a more successful mission and no one will get hurt. Okay, that's what we do, said the fake Naruto. As Naruto said, so let's go and get them. As the team started to put more speed in their step. They have stopped, Kakashi Sensei, said Neji, and there's a new member. We have to hurry, said Kakashi, as they speeded off. Meanwhile, Kimimaro has met up with the Sound 4. What are you doing here? Jorobo asked Kimimaro. I am here to retrieve Sasuke and bring him back to Lord Orochimaru. What? Why? We are already on the mission and we will bring him back to Lord Orochimaru, said Kidimaru. Sorry if I made this name sound so familiar, guys. Kidimaru is this spider guy. So I'm sorry if you're confused when I said Kidimaru and Kimimaru. Yeah, guys. Well, I am here to make sure the mission is 100% successful, said Kimimaru as he looked up on the Sound 4. Now, give it to me. Fine, here. Now you four, take care of those bothering ninjas. Who? As the Sound 4 turned around, Kakashi Sensei and his team already catch up with them. As Kakashi Sensei saw Kimimaru heading off with Sasuke. The fake Naruto then looked up at Kakashi Sensei and said, Kakashi, I will go and retrieve Sasuke. No, Kakashi said, but the fake Naruto didn't listen. And he headed off. But the fake Naruto couldn't pass as Saikon and Ukon kicked him right in his midsection, sending him flying back in a tree. I told you to wait, Naruto, said Kakashi Sensei. These guys, they are trying to stop us from retrieving Sasuke. Shikamaru then looked on Kakashi and said, Kakashi Sensei, you go on, we will handle this here. Are you sure? Kakashi asked Shikamaru. Kiba then said, yeah, go along, we will take care of these guys. As Neji had a smirk on his face and said, yes, we will hold them off. As Kakashi Sensei charged right to the Sound 4 as they prepared to stop him. But then they heard Fang over Fang as Kiba and Akamaru used their attack to blindsided the Sound 4 as Kakashi shot past them and headed off to stop Kimimaru. Kakashi was a distance behind Kimimaru, trying to catch up as they jumped from trees to trees for about 5 minutes until Kimimaru landed in an open area. Meanwhile, the battle is going on between the Sound 4s and the 4 Genins. They are holding their own for now, but the Sound 4 are proving to be a lot stronger than they thought. As Kakashi Sensei met eyes with Kimimaru, Kakashi looked on him and then looked on the coffin and said, I wasn't supposing that you would just give me it. No, I won't. I will bring this back to Lord Orochimaru over your dead body. Knew this was going to be a hassle, said Kakashi as he lifted his headband, showing his Sharingan. Kakashi then charged at Kimimaru. Before he could reach at least 2 distance near to Kimimaru, Kimimaru's whole body, bones extracted from all of his limbs, causing Kakashi to jump back, dodging all of his attacks. So, that is your special ability. You use your bone in your body with your chakra to make them more dense and 100% killable. But I cannot allow you to take Sasuke, as Kakashi Sensei rushed towards Kimimaru. Meanwhile, at the Uzumaki compound, Karasu, Naruto's crow friend, that the boss summoning crow made for him, asked Naruto in his Ryu form that if he is not going to stop them from retrieving Sasuke. He looked at Karasu and said, yes, I will, but everything needs to play out a little bit more. I cannot intervene too early, or all of my plans will be spoiled, but just give it a little more time. Meanwhile, Kakashi Sensei was facing off against Kimimaru as the both of them headed in a taijutsu battle. Kakashi Sensei with 2 shuriken in his hands, and Kimimaru using his bone to deflect Kakashi Sensei's attacks. As Kakashi Sensei went in for a left kick, Kimimaru used his bones as a barrier. Kakashi Sensei's feet wasn't hard enough to break the bones. Kakashi jumped back and said, I guess I have to do a lot better than this if I want to take Sasuke. Well, you won't take him, said Kimimaru, as he pointed his hand to Kakashi and pulled 2 bones out of his hands and sent them straight towards Kakashi with incredible speed. Kakashi then waved some hand signs and said mud wall as the bones were stuck into the wall. Kakashi then jumped from behind the wall and jumped up in the air as he waved some more hand signs and said Water Dragon. Water Dragon Jutsu, as a large dragon made out of water went straight to Kimimaro. Kimimaro stood still for a second with their eyes closed as the Water Dragon raced upon him with incredible speeds. He then said Ultimate Bone Defense as bones erupted from all over his body, creating a barrier, a sort of barrier around him. So when the Water Dragon technique collided with his body, it was kind of deflected because his bones were so strong. Kimimaro then looked around looking for Kakashi, but then he heard something behind him, like 1,000 birds chirping. When he turned around, Kakashi was almost 5 feet towards him as Kakashi yelled Lightning Blade, but before Kakashi could send his attack colliding, Kimimaro held out his hands and extended his bones so far that Kakashi couldn't even come distant to him without getting stabbed. So Kakashi jumped back and his attack faded. I guess it's gonna be a lot harder to stop you and take Sasuke, said Kakashi. He then looked over and saw the coffin that Sasuke was in, releasing some kind of purple dark aura as the cap came bursted off. Meanwhile, with the battle with the fake Naruto, Shikamaru, Kiba and Neji, they were holding their own, but they were taking great risks and huge hits by the Sound 4. All of the Sound 4 members already went into their curse mark, fully moored form. Shikamaru then said what a drag, this battle is gonna go on forever, and if their appearance upgrade their power that it changes, we're gonna be totally defeated by these guys. As all of the members change into their full power curse mark state, as Tayuya, the only female of the group, used her flute and summoned those giant monsters. This is bad, said Shikamaru, and then they heard something behind them. You look worried, Shikamaru. As Shikamaru turned around as he heard the voice of his sensei. When he turned around, he saw Asuma, Might Guy, Shino, and Choji. How are you guys here? Kiba said. And Choji told them that they got information from one of Kakashi's summoning dog that you guys needed backup. When Kakashi headed off, he summoned his dog and told him to go and inform the Leaf to send more members to face off against the 4 enemies because he didn't think that Shikamaru and the rest of the Genins could hold their own against those 4 enemies. So, after relaying this message, Lady Tsunade send us, said Choji, to come and give you guys a hand. Naruto, the fake Naruto, then looked up and said, okay, like how you guys are here, I will go off and help Kakashi Sensei. As he rushed off, not getting anyone to say anything to stop him. Meanwhile, skipping back to Kakashi Sensei, Kakashi looked over and there comes Sasuke jumping out of the coffin. Sasuke, Kakashi Sensei said, as Sasuke didn't even turn around. Sasuke just headed off straight to go to Orochimaru. Kakashi Sensei tried to chase after him, but every time Kimimaro gets in his way. Meanwhile, Guy told Asuma that he's going to head off and help Kakashi Sensei. Asuma is pretty convinced that he got it handled here with all of these Genins, so he told Guy that he can go ahead, but get back soon once everything is over. So, Naruto finally catch up to Kakashi and he saw Kakashi fighting off against Kimimaro, and then he saw the open coffin as Naruto then said, Kakashi, where is Sasuke? And Kakashi told him what happened and he said we must get him. Kakashi then told him that this guy is blocking our path and he won't let us pass with that bone defense. The fake Naruto then said, so let's charge right through him. It is not that easy, hold on Naruto, said Kakashi. This guy is strong, even stronger than Zabuza, so don't be rushed. Look worried, my eternal rival, Kakashi heard as he turned around to see Guy Sensei jumping out of the sky right behind him. You and Naruto go on ahead to retrieve Sasuke, I will take care of him. You sure, Guy? said Kakashi. Guy just nodded at Kakashi as him and Naruto tried to run past Kimimaro. Kimimaro got in their way, but he was quickly went into a taijutsu battle with Guy as Kakashi and Naruto, the fake Naruto, headed off to go and retrieve Sasuke. It took about 6 minutes until they reached to the Valley of the End where the two statues stand as Kakashi Sensei shouted at Sasuke to turn around and look at him because Sasuke just stopped but he didn't turn and looked at him. When Sasuke finally turned around, the curse mark was covering half of his body. I see, you have truly gone over into the darkness, said Kakashi. Darkness? You guys at the Leaf aren't teaching me crap. At least, when I go to Orochimaru, I shall get real power. Power I need to destroy anyone that faces me and stands in my way. So are you really going to abandon the Leaf? Said the fake Naruto as he shouted and tried to be like the real Naruto. Yes, the Leaf and you guys mean nothing to me now. So, just go away. I can't allow you to do that, said Kakashi, as he removed his headband, revealing his Sharingan. There you will go again, flashing that fake eye. This is the real thing, said Sasuke as he activated his Sharingan. I will still stop you, said Kakashi, as he took a fighting stance. With this new power, let's see about that, Kakashi Sensei, said Sasuke as he took his own fighting stance. Meanwhile, in the battle, the Leaf Ninjas are holding their own. Most of them are bruised and kind of beat up, but they already taking out Kidamaru and Jorobo, leaving 2 against the rest of them. So, the battle headed on as Guy is facing off against Kimimaro. The battle is raging as Guy is enjoying this fight, skipping back to the battle with Kakashi and Sasuke as Sasuke took his fighting stance. A world vortex appeared right beside him as Sasuke was shocked, as does Kakashi and Naruto, pretending to be shocked anyway, the fake Naruto. Who is this? Said Kakashi. It can't be. What is he doing here? As Ryu stepped out of the vortex. Ryu, said Kakashi, what are you doing here? Oh, I cannot allow you to bring Sasuke back to the village. Kakashi clenched his fist as he knew that he was in no way powerful enough to stop Ryu. As the Naruto beside Kakashi started to walk towards Ryu, as Kakashi said, Naruto, where are you going? As he tried to grab Naruto, but Naruto already jumped off and was now beside Ryu, as Sasuke was so confused too, as he jumped back and created a distance between him and Ryu. Then Naruto melts. He melts, revealing a white Zetsu, as the white Zetsu looked at Ryu. As Ryu said, good job, the white Zetsu then went underground. As Ryu then said, Deki, you can go now. Then Deki started to break apart and come off of Ryu, revealing the real Naruto. Kakashi was dumbstruck also as Sasuke was dumbstruck. Cannot believe that Naruto is Ryu? But guys, I'm gonna end this episode right here. If you want to see the next part of this, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on that bell notification stay posted, guys. But I'm out for now, guys. Peace.